There we go. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Now, how is the audio? Hopefully it's better. Hopefully you guys can hear me. No? Is the holiday music too loud? Give me a second. Is that better? I hope that's better. Even if you guys can't necessarily hear it, holiday music is playing. But yes, hello, welcome. Welcome to our holiday stream, our little end of the year stream. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the holiday music just a tad more then. Yeah? I'm gonna leave it to that. We'll just go from here. But yes. There's kind of like a loose plan. I don't know if you guys can even read this section. But I have a loose plan. Okay, we're just gonna chat about the holidays. Just gonna chat about the year as a channel in general. I also have a little, like, Christmas movie list, that we can, you know, put together. Also, I have some Pokemon cards. Oh no. Oh no, Silver. I am so sorry. But also, now you know, you don't have to interact with those people ever again. Man, that sucks. Why must people be rude? For shame. Shame on them. Coal in their stockings. I'm sorry if me relating everything to the holidays is maybe annoying, but like, shut up, it's the holidays. Man, hold on. Of course Danny's on my lap, so now I can't actually, like, reach the Pokemon cards that I have. I don't have as many as I typically do other years, because I know other years I tend to, like, amass a big pile. And that usually takes up, like, the entire stream. But no, this year, I just bought, like, a small little pack. There's, like, 30 cards, and then there's, like, a booster pack of... I forget what it is. Evolving Skies, which I don't think I have any cards for. Yeah, show the child. I wish... I don't think... Oh boy. There she is. There she is. She doesn't like getting picked up, but I'm just gonna hold her as much as possible. As long as possible. I wish she was nice enough to, like, put, like, a little, like, sweater. Or maybe wear, like, a Christmas bell. But no, we tried the bell thing. Not for her. Not for her. She was, like, very upset about the bell. She's not happy. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put you back down. Babe. Baby. Oh, there she goes. It's okay. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, I miss my brother's dog already. Me too. Me too. My brother, he brought his dog, when we did, like, our family holiday get-together thing. And she's the sweetest thing. She's 13 years old. She's a pit bull. Very old, but, like, still, like, just the happiest dog. The happiest little thing. Unfortunately, she didn't get along with, like, my aunt's dogs. But, like, there was an easy, like, workaround so that, like, no mishaps happened. So that was great. New Geo character got revealed. People were mocking her type of music, Chinese opera. One. I did not know she was the Geo character. That's nice. I would have assumed, like, maybe ice or water, I don't know. I only saw her picture. I didn't have a chance to, like, look at the actual video and everything. but she looks cute as hell, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait for her. Man. And also, like, don't mock her music. Like, the thing I love about Genshin is, among other things, is, like, how there's, like, a wide variety of just, like, Asian culture, like, more so than any other game in this genre, I wanna say. But yeah, so, like, y'all out there mocking her type of music and everything, her style of music, like, you hush. You hush. Be more cultured. Like, come on. But yeah, my December. My December has been jam-packed. And it's still jam-packed. Let me tell you. Like, the holidays are here, and they're at a forefront. Like, let me look at my calendar. Not the very first weekend. But, like, the second weekend of December, we had, like, our friend's Christmas. Slash friend's Thanksgiving for those who couldn't, like, come over here for Thanksgiving on the actual day. Yeah, we had all our friends come over for that, and we did a Secret Santa. And then the weekend after that, I had my family Christmas. And then the weekend after that, actual Christmas. And we had, like, so many other people over. I say so many, it's just mostly my roommate Ashlyn's brothers, and then, like, my roommate Andres' brothers. And then also, like, whoever, like, didn't have any other place to go to during the holiday, because, like, we're the House of Strays. Slash gay house. Usually, during the holidays, no matter, like, what holiday it is, like, if you have no place to be, or even if you had, like, other holiday shenanigans, but you still wanted to, like, come over, like, our doors are open. Ah, yes, the gay house. Yes. That is the other nickname for our house here. Because, like, every person, minus one, Andreas is the minority, every person is, like, some, like, type of LGBT person. Again, minus Andreas. He's the minority, and we make fun of him for it. And then also, like, most of our friends also happen to be, like, under that, like, umbrella. So, like... yeah, there always has to be that one straight guy in the family. Token straight. Oh, forgot to do this last stream. Oh, thank you, Silver. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your appreciation. Also, on top of me talking about my holidays, I do also want to open the floor to, like, how your guys' holidays went. Like, hopefully they're good. Hopefully you guys have been safe. Like, I mentioned going all these places having so many people over, but, like, most of the people, that I've hung out with, have been vaccinated. Yeah, and I've been, like, testing myself, like, during this holiday-ness. And, like, despite everything, like, I'm still a-okay. I'm still protected. I have had all 3 of my vaccinations, and I'm as negative as ever. So in case I'm discussing all these things and you guys get worried, like, I'm fine. I'm fine. I do think it's funny that after my family Christmas, like, literally everyone got down with the sickness. Except for me. I am the one outlier. Where was I? in my calendar of plans. Oh yeah. Um, Usually for the holidays, both because usually my holiday plans aren't as spread out and just like happen during this week or so. Usually I get like the last week of December off because well, like I said, one, usually all of my holiday plans take place during this time, and two, there's just something weird about like going to work during that bit between like December 25th and New Year's Eve. And also my roommates happen to be off because like they work at a school. I don't know if they actually want me to say where. Or like narrow it down to like what type of school, but they work at a school. So they typically get like a big chunk off, and I like spending that time with my roommates. I like actually being able to like schedule downtime with them that isn't just after work for me. Good evening, Galaxy. How are the mountains? Hopefully it's not too cold for you. But no, I like having this, like, stretch of time off, just to, like, hang out and chill at home with them, if I'm not, like, doing holiday stuff. But also, Ashlyn's birthday happens to be New Year's Eve, so I just like usually, like, having time off, just to spend with, like, her and, like, whatever other plans we have, like, for her birthday. Silver says, didn't get a virtual world card. Sage? Sad? That is sad. Galaxy says, well, for now we didn't do much, but it's going well. Good. Good. Better than it being worse. Yeah, I don't remember if I've mentioned this already, but, like, I was really surprised how well my family Christmas went. Like, especially since, like, the last time I saw any of my family in person, it was, like, before surgery, before I came out, like, before I went on, like, hormones or anything. But surprisingly, like, even my grandma, who's, like, a stick in the mud, watches Fox News type person, that should describe her well enough. She even, like, 99%, like, got my name and pronouns, just, like, really nice. Put the big card I need in Discord. Okay, let me hop on to the Discord. Oh, that is a fun card. Oh my god, There's a lie, but, like, that looks so cool. I did not know that existed. Ooh. Ooh. Now I'm even more sad for you. Yeah, that is so funky. Your dad was probably like, do this for him or else. More like my brother. I mean, my dad is, like, really supportive. But my brother has been, like, the most supportive in my family, like, from day one. Like, he told me, in the car on the way back from Christmas, he told me that whenever I wasn't in the room, he was, like, talking to all my family, and being like, hey, remember to use the pronouns, and, like, also asking, like, how hard it was. I put hard in quotations because it's not actually hard. And even they, to him, admitted, without me in the room, that it wasn't as hard as they thought. So yay. Yeah, good for him. Yeah, I actually forgot if I told the story about, like, when I first came out as trans, to my dad. I was, like, still in high school, And, like, I was using, like, my name, like, for all my mail and stuff, and I was, like, out online and stuff, and, like, to my friends at school. But I was like, alright, time to be out to my dad. So I explained it to my dad. And I specifically wanted my brother, like, out of the room and everything. So I was just like, hey, go upstairs. Get out of here. Talking to my dad about serious stuff. And then, like, a whole conversation happened. Tears were had. And then as soon as we were done talking and everything, like, I left the room, and then I saw my brother had been hiding on the stairs. And the first thing my brother said was just like, so, I see I have a brother now. and it's been that way, like, ever since. And honestly, after I came out, I feel like my relationship with my brother just kind of, like, became so much more close-knit, and I am really thankful for that, honestly. It's not like that one meme where the sister had an air horn over Thanksgiving so her parents wouldn't misgender her brother. You know, I saw that, and I had a thought. Maybe just in case getting one. But no, thankfully things went well. Ooh, send a pic on Discord, our neighbor for the week. Ooh. Oh wow, that is so many sheeps. All the sheepies. Ramps? That's a lot. I do want to show you guys. I don't know how well it's going to show up. But, like, this is my aunt's place where, like, we stayed at for Christmas. Like, this fancy shit. If it'll focus. I don't think it's gonna focus. Maybe if I put it in front of my face. It looks like it's, like, literally out of a magazine. But I promise it's not. I promise. Yeah, it is very nice. And it's an actual, like, log cabin. It's not, like, fake wood or anything. Like, it's actually, like, real logs and shit. Fuck, is that, like, some Hallmark Channel shit? Maybe. I love how all out they go for Christmas. Like, even their, like, little upstairs area is, like, perfection. And I kept telling them, like, wow, I can't believe you actually live here. Like, 24/7. Like, 360 all year round. Ooh, Galaxy says 400 lambs in total. We also have cows. Oh my god. That is so many lamb. So many lamb. I also got this new mug for Christmas. It's as big as my face. Shear the sheepies, yes. Make sure they don't eat your crops. Or at least the crops they should. You know, the mug I got was actually from, Ashlyn's mom. Who, unfortunately, could not make it to Christmas because, she started feeling sick. And we were like, hey, if you get a COVID test, if you test yourself, and you're all good, you can still come by. She wasn't having it. But still, very nice, very nice. She always gets gifts for, like, the entire house, and it's lovely. Yeah, also, I know you guys, like, some of you guys, like, mentioned in the Discord and stuff, which, we have a Discord. If anyone's watching this and not on the Discord, it's in the About page section. Did y'all get any, like, cool shit for Christmas? Because I want to know. Not that that's what Christmas is about, but it's always cool getting to hear, like, the stuff people got, like, the presents. Me, myself, like, I got the mug. I got like a cool like boba like tea kit, which is what I'm currently drinking instead of my usual coffee. Um, I also got fancy gourmet like syrups for my coffee from Ashlyn's mom. That was fun. I'm so gonna use that with like everything. I realize I shouldn't tap my desk. I have a big box of things, just like right there. It's what's covered by my blanket. Now, welcome to the stream. Oh, I got the 2 things I asked while my mom made surprises for everyone else. Nice. I know you mentioned, or maybe this was just like a private message. You mentioned like getting the Nintendo Switch online subscription. Well, that's the other thing, if you don't mind. Hopo Senpai says, well, since I didn't really ask for much, I only got 2 things. One of them I don't really understand why I got it, but I got it anyways. Ooh, which things? Which things? Unless you don't feel comfortable sharing, that's perfectly fine. Oh, and money, because people had no idea what to offer me. I'm surprised. Like, usually, like, on top of presents, I usually get, like, money. Mostly because, or like a gift card, because people are just like, oh, I don't know your anime shit. I don't know what you like. Here's some money. This year, surprisingly, no money. Again, not that that matters. I don't care. You know, like, especially as an adult, that tends to be the thing. That tends to be the case. Just like, oh, you're an adult now? Money. Oh yeah, you mentioned the t-shirt quilt. Growing up, we never really, like, had t-shirt quilts or, like, anything. Are those comfy? I mean, I guess depending on the shirt material, it would be. Galaxy says, got the Switch online before Christmas. Now I'm literally the only one in my family people give money to. I mean, hey, nice. Gotta make that bank. Gotta make that coin. Oh yeah, I already mentioned that I got, Mario Party Superstars, Ghost of Tsushima, the director's cut, and, Pokemon Snap, which I haven't played yet. I thought about playing it yesterday, but instead I just, you know, I got caught up in my Genshin, and, oh, I finished Cowboy Bebop. This has nothing to do with the holidays. But I finally finished Cowboy Bebop, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, I love the series. It's just, like, between, like, when I used to watch it on Toonami and, like, catch, like, random episodes here and there, and between, like, picking it up whenever, like, a certain streaming service would have it, and then they would, like, take it down again, and then it's like, no, I was watching that. I finally, as fast as I could, finished it. Talking about the original. But yeah, I know this goes without being said, but like, 10 out of 10. It's a classic for a reason. Love it. Go watch it if you haven't. I'm scared to watch the live action. I purposely, like, finished the original before even touching the live action, because, like, it feels weird. It feels weird. Galaxy says, I got, Mario Party Superstar. Oh, also. Awesome. Is what I meant to say. Because we're twins. And Beast Complex, Volume 1, ooh. And should get DR Decadence later, ooh. Fun. I keep debating if I should get Decadence or not, but also there's like so many other things I want. It's so hard. Hobo Senpai says, so much... Well, it's not just t-shirt, it's like a normal quilt. Oh, okay, so it's not just... the t-shirts. There's, like, other fabric. Okay, okay. Like I said, we didn't have this growing up, so, like... that makes a lot more sense. Don't watch the live action. I took a little peek. I took a little tiny peek. And by peek, I mean, like, not watching it, but, like, I went on the little TV tropes. Because that's the website I go on whenever I want to, like, take a sneak peek at things, or, like, whenever we're done watching a thing. That's where I go whenever I want to, like, look up trivia. I took a quick peek on the TV tropes page for it. They certainly made a lot of changes. The only, like, really bad thing I heard about it was that, like, while the main guy... what was his name again? Let me look, see. I'm very bad at names. Everyone knows this. I just want his name. Oh, John Cho. Okay. Yeah, while he certainly, like, embodies the look, the look of Spike, I heard that, like, in, like, his movements and, like, fighting style, like, it's completely different, or, like, there's, like, a lot less leg kickies. And it's like, no, that's not Spike. That's not Spike at all. Yeah, don't watch the live action. I've heard it's really bad. Like, why can't we have a good live action adaptation? Like, why can't we? Like, they showed a teaser of, the opening of Get Tanked. And, like, that really raised my expectations. Because it literally is not just, like, a rendition of the song, but, like, the actual song from the opening. And stylized very much like the anime opening. And it's like, alright, they know what they're talking about. Ah, hi, assistant. How was your holiday? Yeah, it's such a letdown, like, knowing that, like, it's not actually good. Happy holidays, it was pretty good, yeah. That's good to hear. Get anything cool? Do anything cool? Noah says that for Christmas I got several art supplies, and a 1-year subscription to a site with art tutorials and courses. Oh, that is so cool, so useful, very practical. Ooh, made some pudding. Yam pudding is delicious. I have yet to have yam pudding. I know that's like a thing during the holidays. Not so much from my family. One of these days. One of these days. I have to. Just to try it. Just to try it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Galaxy. That does sound like Fox News. Oh, man. Fox News is the worst news site for a good reason. And unfortunately, thanks to my grandma, I've had to sit through so much of it. So much of it growing up. Oh, that was MSNBC, not Fox News. Oh, still. Still, a lot of news sources, not that great. Looking great in that sweater, by the way. Thank you, thank you. This is one of my favorites. I've actually been meaning to get, like, different Christmas sweaters, because I've had the same ones for, like, a few years now. Unfortunately, I had a bit of a dryer accident. Luckily, this one survived, but there's still, like, some stains on it, like right there. I don't know how things look. Yeah, like, I forgot that, like, I usually at work, I have, like, a fancy pen and I tuck it into my work locker. But for some reason this time, that didn't happen, and it was still in the pocket of my work uniform. And unfortunately, I both washed and dried it with my clothes, in which it exploded and got everywhere. Including this, but luckily not as much. I still got to save this. But unfortunately for some of my other clothes, I had to pitch them. I'm real glad I got to save this one. Ooh, Galaxy says also Encanto is becoming my favorite Disney movie. Encanto is so great. We watched it on Christmas Eve together. It is fantastic. I've been listening to, Don't Talk About Bruno, like, nonstop. I've been trying to hold off. Because I know if I listen to it too much, I'm gonna get tired of it, and I don't want to get tired of it. It's so great. If people have not seen Encanto yet, please do. Please. Please do. Especially... Like, I'm sorry if this goes into spoilers, I'm not talking about plot. But, like, it does the thing in musicals that I love, where, like, it does the thing where, like, towards the end of the song, when it, like, does this bit, like, big climactic bit, it, like, starts layering other parts that people have saying in the song on top of each other, and it's, like, just beautiful chaos. Ah, please, assistant. Do it, assistant. It is so good. Hold on, I want to look at the t-shirt quilt. Oh, that's fun. And it's really fun. I like how it doesn't end on just, like, the t-shirts. Like, there's still, like, a fun little border around things. Oh, I was rewatching Claws during Christmas. Yes. Claws is also really good. Like, one of my favorites of, like, the newer, like, Christmas movies. I'm trying to think. Was it last year when it came out? Or was it the year before? I think it was the year before. But either way, there was, like, one Christmas where, like, I watched it by myself. I want to say it was actually, like, the year before last year. But yeah, I watched it by myself, and I instantly knew it was a classic. Like, that's another one where, like, if you want to get in the holiday spirit, or if the holiday spirit is, like, still inside you, and you want to watch a good animated Christmas movie, watch that one. Now I have to figure out which ones I want to give up for the quilt itself. Oh no. Such a hard decision. Galaxy says, everyone I know. The Christmas Weeboo movie is the Haruhi Suzumiya movie. Like, I know of it. Unfortunately, and I'm so sorry, but, like, I could not get myself into Haruhi Suzumiya. I don't know if maybe it's just, like, past its time, or what. But I just couldn't. But I know it snows in that movie. I don't know, for me, when I think of, like, Christmas, like, nerd, like, weeboo, like, movies, like, the first thing that comes to my mind is Tokyo Godfathers, which is also fantastic. It's from Satoshi Kon, I want to say his name is. Let me look him up now. The guy who did, yeah, it is him. It's the guy who did, Paprika and, Perfect Blue and stuff. Tokyo Godfathers is a story where it's Christmas, and 3 homeless people find a baby, and then like all throughout like Christmas Eve and stuff, they have to like try and like find the parents of the baby, and then like while they're like going through all these like different like circumstances and like holiday like shenanigans and like traveling across Tokyo, you'll also get little snippets of themselves and like what their situation is like why they became homeless, and like kind of like why they chose to like kind of stick together and like form their own little family. It's very good. It's very good. Rise of the Guardian. I've only seen it once. I'm sorry. Man, it feels like I've seen it a million times though, given how Tumblr like exploded with Jack Frost's character. Man. I say as I don't remember the plot. I remember enjoying it. I remember very much enjoying that movie. And just like the vibes it has. And also we just love. We love a beefy Santa. That was a choice they made, and I feel like they should bring that back. Just like a beefy Russian Santa with like tattoos all over. We need that. We need that in our lives. Since I'm noticing a theme, and we're talking about Christmassy movies, I think it's a good transition to go into our tier list that I have set up. Give me 1 second. I'm still here, I promise. I'm always here, always watching. You know how they talk about, like, the 3 holiday ghosts? That's me, I'm one of them. Surprise, surprise. Here we are. I found this. It is the Christmas Movies Galore tier list maker. And it has so many holiday movies. So much. We're gonna sit here and we're going to put these together. And hopefully this is entertaining. I did not change this. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Wait, hold on. Yes, you can. We got top of the nice list, great, alright, not the best, ho-ho, horrible, and then haven't seen, which is probably gonna be a lot. Mickey, A Christmas Carol in S tier. Oh my god, where is it? Of course it's S tier. Of course. Like, that is a classic. Man, there's so many on this list. It's all just kind of, like, mushing together. They have to have Mickey on here. Elf on top of nice list. I'll have you know. Like, every year. Every year for Christmas. Like, this isn't planned. This just happens. Whenever my family, like, gets together and they're like, alright, let's put on a Christmas movie, like, it's always without fail. Either The Grinch, and by that I mean the Jim Carrey Grinch, or it's Elf. And honestly, I prefer Elf over the live-action Grinch. Oh, third row at the end. Oh my god, thank you. I think this is the right one, top of nice list. I want to say the one next to it was its sequel. And Elf. I love the ho-ho horrible tier, you're welcome. Yeah, that's the first one. Thank you. I'm gonna put it at great. Because even though, and I don't know how many of y'all can, like, agree with me, Even though Will Ferrell, not the best actor, I don't like a lot of his movies. And also a lot of his segments on SNL were not my faves. Him as Buddy the Elf, actually pretty endearing. I mean, there's some annoying bits, but like, it's an endearing movie. And Barbie: A Christmas Carol and Ho Ho Horrible. Oh my god. Did they have a Christmas Carol Barbie movie? Because I see the Nutcracker. And I don't know, I liked the Barbie Nutcracker. That's what I grew up on. Because, like, as a small pre-trans child, that's all my family fed me, was just Barbies. And now I'm gay. Yeah, like, I liked it, and not recently, but like a few years ago, maybe like 5 years ago, I like rewatched it with like some kids I was babysitting. And like, it also still not as bad. Also, Tim Curry's the Rat King, and how can you disagree with Tim Curry? Tim Curry's the best. Yeah, I am gonna put this on haven't seen. Because I actually haven't seen it. I've been kind of avoiding it. Because, like, I don't want it. I feel like if it was good, like, people would talk about it more. But people haven't. So I'm assuming it's bad. How about the Santa Claus trilogy? That's also one that I, like, grew up on. And, like, I grew up on it, but looking back, they're terrible and weird. Just the whole universe is weird. Like, and we don't talk about the third movie. We don't talk about the third movie. Hold on. Let's get rid of some of these. Also haven't seen this. I'm not sure if I want to. Because, you know, it seems like one of those, like, funny stoner movies that aren't actually funny. Also haven't seen this. Haven't seen this, but I'm just gonna assume it's horrible, but I'm gonna put it there. Also haven't seen that. Alright. No, Seth Rogen is awful. Yeah, like, I'm trying to think of a movie, like, a movie where he was good. And nothing. Nothing comes to mind. The first two Home Alone movies. We actually rewatched the Home Alone movies. And I say movies. It was just the first one. And I want to say it was alright. Like, towards the end of the movie, when it actually got to, like, all the, like, shenanigans. Where they, like, beat up the wet bandits, like, it was physically painful to watch. Like, me and my roommates were just like, like, grimacing and, like, hiding away from, like, the TV and everything. I remember watching the second one, but I remember it being not as good, even though Tim Curry's in it. And we love a Tim Curry. But not the best. Galaxy says, Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas, when gay yandere piano tried to fuck the beast. Thank you. I keep describing this movie to people. Every time they're like, oh, I didn't know Beauty and the Beast had a Christmas movie, and I'm like, yo. You don't even know. That movie is so wild. Again, we love a Tim Curry. Where is it? I know it's on here. I saw it briefly. If anyone can see it, please... Maybe it's lower. Where'd it go? I know it's on here. First line in the mid. Oh, there it is. There it is. It literally is Tim Curry as this, like, evil organ just, like, chained up in the basement. Why is he chained up? He's an organ. He already can't move. But he's just so in love with the beast. And doing everything he can to get the beast to fall in love with him instead of Belle. I put it up here in great, but it's mostly because of Tim Curry. I don't actually remember if it was good. I have not seen that. Have not seen that. I apologize if I'm putting some of your favorite movies on the haven't seen pile. Drake and Josh Christmas. Yeah, this came out, like, I think right after the series ended. It was alright. It was Drake and Josh. But Christmas. So, like, it gave you what you expected. Wasn't the creator of Beauty and the Beast gay? Depends. Top tier says Hobo Senpai. Like, you mean a person who directed, like, the Disney movies? Because, like, I actually don't know. But I feel like they knew what they were doing with, like, the casting and everything in The Enchanted Christmas. 8 Crazy Nights. I'm not gonna lie, there was one scene. There was one scene in 8 Crazy Nights where I cried. But other than that, not the best. It's an Adam Sandler movie still. The one who directed the Disney movie. Let me look it up. Watch It Be Kenny Ortega. I say it's an animated. It's an animated movie, but it's not. Hold on. Let's see. Who directed you? I keep trying to use the mouse on my laptop I have. That doesn't work. Oh, hold on. I missed who the director was. Andy Knight. Who are you? Who is you? Oh, he was the animated director for Joseph King of Dreams. Interesting. Very interesting. No, he has a wife and partner. Okay, so not gay. But still, I feel like they knew what they were doing. Charlie Brown movie and Ho Ho Horrible. I mean... I'm gonna give it an alright. Well, actually, this could be the... I mean, come on, my name is Spacey Ghost. This could be, like, the ghost in me. But I feel like the Halloween Charlie Brown movie, The Great Pumpkin, I think that's better than a Charlie Brown Christmas. More iconic. Let's actually shift that to not the best. A Christmas Story is going in Ho Ho Horrible. Like, I know it's a favorite for a lot of people. Not in this house. No, get out of here. I've actually discussed this recently with my roommates. I haven't seen the movie all the way through, but every scene that I've seen of this movie, like with it just being randomly on or like whatever, always either gross or just uncomfortable. No thank you. The ultimate Christmas present can go in alright. What one is that one? I don't even think I've heard of that one. Where are you? Until I find it, this Grinch movie is also going in Ho Ho Horrible. This was the Grinch I had to watch with my family this year. The absolute worst. It made me actually feel for the Grinch. Like, no wonder why you hate Christmas. This movie is why. The actual Grinch... It's alright. I know it's a classic, but it's alright. A lot better than the other ones. Jim Carrey Grinch, not the best. It's going right in the middle. It's going right in the middle, solely, the thing that gets me through the live-action Grinch movie. It's the fact that Jim Carrey can, like, be in that suit and, like, be so flawless. And, like, I know in the back of my head that he's in, like, the most uncomfortable torture, like, having to be in all that makeup, and he's still, like, just as, like, goofy, and just as, like, I don't know, springy and spry. Fourth level, fourth from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I haven't seen this. So unfortunately, it's gonna go there. Let's see. Home Alone 3? No. Get out of here. If it's not the first two Home Alone movies, you don't exist. You don't count. Krampus I've been meaning to watch. Even though technically I haven't seen it, I'm gonna put it just an alright. I keep meaning to see it, like I said, because I love horror. The genre is great. I feel like I was gonna say something else to add to that, but like, that's pretty much all. Let's see, Klaus. Straight up to top of the nice list. Right up there. Let's see, Deck the Halls. Ho Ho Horrible. You don't have to watch this movie. Like, I know it has Danny DeVito, and we know, we all love a Danny DeVito. Don't watch it. Unless you want to see, like, two grown men, like, scream at each other. Then there's that. Also, Fred Claus, Ho Ho Horrible. I like I like Paul Giamatti's Santa. But that's about it. Also, I'm so sorry, but Frosty the Snowman... I don't like it. I never liked it. I never liked the song. I never liked the special. I am so sorry. Also, again, I'm sorry. I remember watching the Daffy Duck, like, Christmas special, whatever it was called. I know it says the title, but, like, it's too small to read. Whenever it would be on, like, Cartoon Network or whatever. But no. No. I only watched it because there's nothing else going on. Four Christmases is Ho Ho Horrible. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't... Vince Vaughn... Because he's also, like, the main person in Fred Claus. Like, he's such an aggressively average man. And there hasn't been anything he's been in that I've appreciated. I feel bad for saying this. I'm so sorry. Mr. Vaughn, if you're out there watching this. Galaxy says, I was gonna say I'm surprised that Santa Claus is a Stinker is not on here, but it's a French movie. It may not be popular in other countries. Yeah, this is a very Americanized list. Queen Latifah's movie The Last Holiday is top tier. It is top tier. I should watch that this year. Where is it? I saw it earlier. Where is she? Where is that perfection? I see The Holiday. But where's... There it is. There's Last Holiday. I found it. Yes, it is great. Last Holiday is actually a... I want to say it takes place during New Year's. Or just in this last week of December in general. I feel like Last Holiday's underrated. Like, it's not top of the nice list, but it's pretty great. It's about a woman who finds out that she only has like a month left to live or something. So she decides to like go to like the fanciest hotel and like just live her best life while she still like has a life to live. And it sounds really sad, but actually it's a lot more like uplifting. And she's just like living her best life, eating all the fanciest like foods, sitting in all the fanciest like spas. And there's a bit of like a conflict where like there's some rich guy that's like, ugh, why is she here? How dare she be here? She doesn't look rich. What's her deal? There's got to be some secrets up with her, but really she's just chilling. she's just Queen Latifah. The Holiday's amazing. I did watch The Holiday for the first time. That is also... I don't know if I want to put it on great or alright. Like, I enjoyed it. But there's not much Christmas in it. And I really love the romance between, like, Jack Black and, what's her face? Kate Winslet. Yeah. And, like, come on, Jack Black as, like, a romantic lead, like, that hardly happens, and they should do it more often. Yeah, and it's Jack Black in a holiday movie. Well, what more could you ever ask for? Again, it needs to happen more often. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna put it on alright. Just for the fact that not much Christmas happens in it. There's a Hanukkah party. That's great. Especially in, like, the early 2000s. Like, way to go, you guys. Oh, we talked about the Santa Claus movies. Not the best. I'm just gonna put that there. This is ho horrible. Me eating my plain noodles, yelling at the screen. Yes, as it should. That's the only way to play this game. If there was a worse tier than Ho Ho Horrible, I would put this lower. Along with A Christmas Story and The Grinch. Also, it doesn't help that, like, Tim Allen is just, like, a terrible person. Like, not just in real life, but also, like, in the movie. He looks great in, like, the Santa getup, but that's it. Hold on, where's the second one? Jack Frost with Michael Keaton is alright. I have a soft spot for this movie. It might be just because parts of, like, the plot is, like, relatable. I'm gonna put it up to great. Like, in my heart of hearts, I know it's not, like, the best. It's just a weird movie where, like, some kid's, like, dead father gets, like, reanimated into a snowman for some reason. You know, again, it hits me in my heart. Also, that's the first movie where I heard Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. And just that scene alone is, like, really, really moving. Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. Horrible. It's a Matthew McConaughey movie. Back when he was doing all the romantic comedies, for some reason. No thank you. Yeah, Rise of the Guardians, top tier. I'm gonna put it on great. Not top of the nice list. I feel like it doesn't compare to these two. It doesn't compare to Mickey's and Claws. But it's pretty great. Arthur Christmas, also great. Or maybe should we put it in alright? It could have been worse. It could have been a worse movie, but it wasn't. At least in my opinion. Oh, Legend of Frosty the Snowman? I don't know what this is. But I think I might have seen it, and I'm just gonna put it right here with the other Frosties. All of the other reindeer, I saw this once in school as a kid. Yeah, it's alright. Well, where is Krampus? Krampus is also an alright. Right here. I already moved it. I'm still not sure if I should put it on alright. Actually, no, that's not fair. I should just move it down here to haven't seen. Because I haven't seen it. Polar Express is alright. That is Ashlyn's favorite movie for Christmas. Because it's become a tradition in my family. You know what? I'm gonna stick it in alright. Because, like, I will not say no to watching it during the holidays. And again, it's become such a tradition. It's not like a holiday without it. But still. A very scary movie. That CGI. I know everyone complains about it. And it was really good for the time. But no. It was so janky. Yeah, Krampus is the very scary movie. Galaxy says, fun fact, in French, Scrooge McDuck's name is... I'm gonna butcher this. Balthazar? Balthazar, ooh. Except in A Christmas Carol, where he's called the Scrooge. Oh, just called Scrooge. Okay. I wanna say that's how he got his name from that movie. Where is it? It has to be on this list. Where it be? Oh, I found Santa Claus 2. That is also going in. Ho ho horrible. Is this it? No, I think that's Twice Upon a Christmas. Although, Muppets Christmas Carol. Top of the nice list. I'm ashamed that they don't have the Muppets Family Christmas, because that also belongs in top of nice list. I don't know if you guys have ever seen or heard of the Muppets Family Christmas, but it's like a little Christmas special they showed once. And then never again, because of, like, copyright reasons. Where, like, it's literally every member of the Muppet family talking about, like, the Muppets, as in the Muppet Show, talking about the Sesame Street Muppets, the Fraggle Rock characters as well. Like, all of them, like, gathering around for Christmas, and, like, singing songs, and, like, decorating for the holidays together. It's a very wholesome time. And I still don't see it on this list. Then again, I could be just overlooking it. I love how they put Hawkeye on this list. Which, sadly, I haven't seen yet. I've been meaning to. I've been really meaning to, especially because Kate Bishop's in it. And I mention this all the time. My favorite, like, hero, like, group, hero, like, partnership is the Young Avengers, which she is a part of. I mean, I know it does take place during the holiday. Christmas with the Cranks. What have we said about Tim Allen? Terrible person. Just like Deck the Halls. If you want to see people scream at each other, that might be the movie for you, but no. Don't do it. Don't watch it. Rudolph is going up in great. Like, the actual Rudolph story is, like, pretty basic. I mean, it's a classic. But all the elements that you tend to, like, forget that happen in this movie, pretty good. Also, found family vibes. We love it. The second Rudolph movie is... Do we put it in not the best? I've seen it, I don't actually remember. I think that's the one where there's, like, an evil, like, teddy bear that for some reason is, like, going after them. And I think Rudolph tries to get, like, surgery to, like, get rid of his red nose for some reason. I don't remember. I'm gonna put it at not the best just because of... It doesn't hold up. It's a Wonderful Life. Great. If there was more Christmas in it, it would go on top of nice list. But just like with, what was the other one we were talking about? Oh yeah, just like with The Holiday. There's, like, a smidge of Christmas right at the end. But the whole, like, overarching story of It's a Wonderful Life is very good. It's a classic for a reason. Let's see. Santa Claus is Coming to Town is not good. But personally for me, it goes on top of nice list. Personally for me. I mean, come on, one foot in front of the other. Like, come on. That is such a classic, and it's a shame that's not on Spotify, because otherwise it would be on my Christmas playlist. Surprisingly, have not seen Gremlins. I have not seen Jingle All the Way. I apologize. Or Ernest Saves Christmas. Or Friday After Next, we're just bashing a whole bunch of ones. Or Die Hard. I know everyone says it's a Christmas movie. The only good song about them is the Heat and Snow Miser song. That's not in Santa Claus is Coming to Town. No, no, no. Although, yes, that is really good. That, I know it's on this list. That song is in A Year Without a Santa Claus. Which, other than the Heat and Snow Miser song, not the best. Not the best out of the Rankin and Bass ones. Imagine if Mean Girls was on there. That's how I feel like some of these movies... That's how I feel like how some of these movies are picked. Like, oh, there's a Christmas performance, like, towards the end. That means it's a Christmas movie. Snow Globe, I remember watching forever ago. Not the best. It's okay, but not the best. It's your average, like, Hallmark movie. Have not seen The Preacher's Wife. Have not seen Meet Me in St. Louis. I did not know that was a Christmas movie. Does that say Buttons A Christmas Tale? Also have not seen it. Or The Man Who Invented Christmas. What even is that? Have not seen Remember the Night. Have not seen Holiday Inn. There's gonna be a lot on this haven't seen list. I'm sorry. I apologize. Tom and Jerry Nutcracker. Where was that? Oh no, there's an ad starting soon, so I apologize. I'm gonna pause, because I know not everyone has that option to not have ads. So I'm gonna pause this list. I'm gonna ruminate on what we have so far. I think it's a pretty good list so far. Now that I think about it, I don't even remember what happened in Snow Globe. You gotta get working on that haven't seen list, I know. Like, I really thought this year that I tackled some of the ones that I haven't, like, you know, gotten to. But I guess I'm slacking. Man, next year, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. And I'm gonna get to work. Some of these I feel like I don't even need to watch. Like this, like, Louise and whatever. I don't think I need to watch that. A Medea Christmas, I don't think I need to watch that. There was, like, a moment in time where, for some reason, my dad would go out and, like, rent some movies. And for some reason would always bring back, like, some kind of Medea movie. So there was, like, a hot second where we watched a lot of Medea movies. Not really worth it. Pretty forgettable. Also, the humor, not very great. Oh, Hobo Senpai says, Louise During Christmas is a good one. It stars Julie Andrews. Oh. Hold on, I am gonna look that up briefly. Because if it has Julie Andrews, I wonder who else might be in it. Oh, it does. She's a nanny, of course. Typecasting. Actually, this is a pretty good cast. Because there's also Christine Baranski, who is usually, like, a tough, like, businesswoman, but she has, like, a specific, like, vibe about her that I love. There's also... There's a lot of recognizable people. That makes me happy. Also, haven't seen Scrooge. Tokyo Godfathers, I just talked about earlier. It's going on Yes, definitely give it a watch. The child is a little shit, but good towards the end. Okay, I trust you. I'll trust you. As for Tokyo Godfathers, I should rewatch it. I've only seen it once. But I think I'm actually gonna just put it on Great. Also, there's, like, trans representation in Tokyo Godfathers. That's, like, really nice. Really nicely done. Hey guys, remember the Very Odd Parents Christmas live-action movie? They had a Christmas live-action movie. I knew they had one live-action movie. I did not know they had a Christmas one. Why? Why? Was Drake Bell, like, still Timmy Turner? I need to know. No, I briefly have seen this. I think it's not the best. Where Timmy was 17. Galaxy, why would you bring up such horrible times? Man, why? I mean, I guess it was better than if they got some, like, terrible, like, child actor to be Timmy. Why Drake Bell? Why still in grade school? That is so awkward. Why do these things exist? Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol, I've never seen. Why him, I've never seen, but my boyfriend, even though it looks like one of those, like, shitty comedies, my boyfriend says it's good, so I'm gonna give it a chance one of these days. Haven't seen 8-Bit Christmas, haven't seen Littlest Light. That does not... The child on that cover does not look good. Oh yeah, I assumed it was literally Timmy Turner at 17, still in grade school. Like, I assumed that was the case. Let It Snow was not bad. It wasn't great, it was alright. It's that specific genre of movie where it's like an ensemble cast and, like, there's a lot of mini stories that happen that sort of, like, interconnect. And I don't know what it is about that kind of, like, storytelling, but, like, I really love it. It's kind of the same that's going on in The Holiday, kind of. I watched this, actually, back-to-back with Klaus. Klaus, obviously, top tier. Not as good, not as... Let Us Know was not as good as Klaus, but still, I was pretty satisfied watching it. Santa Claus, the movie, haven't seen. White Reindeer, haven't seen. Is That a Christmas Tale? Also haven't seen. I am so sorry. This is gonna be a thick pile. I have seen Miracle on 34th Street. It's... alright. I feel like the original might be better, but I've also haven't seen it. And I'm so sorry. Babes in Toyland, I actually used to own, and I remember watching several times. I do not actually remember a thing about it other than the fact that it was really weird. It was so strange. It was like some kind of weird off-brand, like, Grimm's fairy tales, like, vibe. After stream, just start binging these movies. I would if I didn't have D&D after. Like, we're literally playing D&D, like, the moment after I'm done streaming. Oh, Danny, you're making everything fall. Galaxy says Frozen's a winter movie because there's snow. I'm honestly surprised Frozen's not on here for, like, that same reason. I'm gonna put Babes in Toyland and not the best. It has Keanu Reeves in it, though, if that means anything. It's an older movie. Have not seen Santa Inc. Have not seen Office Christmas Party. I have not seen Santa Buddies, but I have a feeling it belongs in Ho Ho Horrible. I just have a feeling. I just have a vibe. What is this? I can't read it, but is this some kind of, like, Rick and Morty Christmas? I haven't seen it. Or a Very Brady Christmas. Or a Bad Mom's Christmas, but I don't feel like I have to watch that. Haven't seen Holiday Affair. Or Die Hard 2. Does Die Hard 2 also take place on Christmas? What? Is that the ref? No. Haven't seen. Again, I apologize. Thick stack. Thick stack here. I don't even recognize this one. If I hover over it, will it tell me its name? No? Okay. I recognize, just by, like, the very bare face of it, I recognize the person. I'm pretty sure that's Steve Martin. Oh. I was right, it is Steve Martin. It is a comedy called Mixed Nuts. The events focus around a crisis hotline business on one crazy night during the Christmas season. Oh, it's based on a French comedy film. Interesting, interesting. So it's a remake. Okay, okay. Well, I still haven't seen it. I feel like I had to have seen Casper's Haunted Christmas. Cause it's just me. Like, I had to have. Like, as a small child. I'm gonna put it down at not the best. Because I feel like if it went higher, then I would have remembered more of it, you know? Nightmare Before Christmas is great. I feel like it's a bit, like, overdone by now. But the actual story of it is actually pretty good. Although nowadays, like I said, it's pretty overdone, and, like, pretty much, like, every year during Christmas and Halloween. Like, most of the decor stuff that we have at my work for sale is just Nightmare Before Christmas. Galaxy says, the first thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me is finding a Christmas tree. The second thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me is rigging up the lights. I don't think I've heard this parody. But yes, such struggles. Such struggles. Unless you have a plastic tree. Then you just do the thing every time. I'm so sorry. I'm also so sorry. this, I'm sticking at not the best. Listen to it, it's so good. Okay, I will. Not now, but I will. 5 months of bills. That's relatable. Too relatable. Yeah, I don't mean to disrespect Winnie the Pooh. But I feel like that's... It feels like it's one of those movies you just play with your kids. Have not seen. Happiest Season, I also haven't seen. But I've heard bad things. Like, even though it's like the, like, first gay Christmas story, whatever. Like, I've heard it's bad. No, I don't remember the Winnie Christmas movie. Me neither. Like, for a second, I saw it, and I thought it was, like, the same as the Goofy movie, maybe because at the end of the Goofy movie, there's, like, a lot of snow. Not Goofy movie. The Tigger movie. Why did I say Goofy? No. The end of the Tigger movie, there's snow and shit. So at first, that's what I thought it was, but no, they're two different movies. It would be unfair to put Happy Season at Ho Ho Horrible. So I'm just gonna put it on Haven't Seen. How's The Grinch a bad movie? It's top-notch Phil. Hi, Jason. Welcome. It's mostly down this low. Because we watch it, like, almost every year in my family, and you don't need to watch it that many times. And there's a lot of, like, gross humor that I'm not into. As much as I love Jim Carrey. Ah! Hi, Go, it's been a bit, but spoilers. How are you? I'm great. How are you? Also, how was y'all's Christmas? I hope they were good ones. Yeah, I'm doing great. Just, like, relaxing for the holidays. Just with my roommates. I don't have to work for a week. It's a good time. It's a very good time. Other than this, obviously. At least the Polar Express is up there, yeah. It's not as high as it would be for some people in my family, but it's alright. Ah, Pa says mine was good. I got a Salvo plushie, and yesterday I finally got a shiny Chimchar. Yes! I was hunting for a month for, so I can finally play BDSP. Awesome! Ooh. I can finally play SMT5. Awesome! Man, I'm jealous. My goal is to bring back very cursed memories today. Thank you, Galaxy. We appreciate you. So much, Galaxy. We have narrowed down our list. These ones I have seen. So, the haven't seen list, it's gonna stay where it's at. Oh, I already hate the first main boss. Oh, I really hope it's not one of those games where, like, the first boss is, like, the toughest, and not just because you don't understand what's going on, but, like, compared to, like, the rest of the bosses, it actually is, like, set at a high difficulty. That would really suck. Yeah, no, that's just how SMT is. Man. Alright, so... SMT is known for their hard bosses. I really gotta get onto an SMT game. Because I love the Persona games. Like, I love them so much. The thing is, I keep forgetting SMT is a franchise that exists outside of Persona. SMT is known for kicking you in the throat. Ugh. Oh no. They will curb stomp you if you're not prepared. I am a filthy casual. I don't think those games would be for me. I'll still try them. Ow. Sorry, my cat's on my lap. Please don't. Hold on. She's being very sharp. So I must take care of this. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Luckily she didn't claw my leg too much. Pause as I beat Devil Survivor and had to replay Miitopia to calm down because I was so burned out from the JRPGs. I love how to relax after JRPG. You just played like the babiest of JRPGs. Ooh, like when you fight the first boss in 5, you need to be around 18, 19 level, but you can fusion him. Oh. But to fusion him, you need to be around 52. Ooh. Paul says, I'll never forgive SMT Devil Survivor for, no joke, having a boss that couldn't be hit, that could only be damaged from, no joke, hitting it with a stick. Literally a stick. Oh my god. That is some, like, troll shit. Ma'am, you cannot get back on my lap. I'm sorry. She just tried making her rounds again. No, no. I see you there. No, no. Okay. One of my favorite Christmas movies as a kid was the Naughty Christmas Special. Oh my god, I have to look this up. Just to see if it's what I'm thinking of. Because you might have just unlocked a memory. Yeah! I remember. Like, I don't remember the actual Christmas special, but I did have a VHS as a kid of Naughty. My favorite Christmas special was the Pokemon one. Man, it's been a hot minute since I've seen that one. Yeah, that is also really great. You know what's also great? Well, I don't know if I'm gonna put it up to the greats. I'm gonna put it on alright. The SpongeBob Christmas special. That one's a classic. That got banned because of reasons. I wonder why. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, the first thing, a very somewhat banned Pokemon Holiday Special Analysis. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, I just want to know why it was banned. Oh, never mind, I remember now, It's all the Jinx. Yep, that's why. We're not gonna touch that. Galaxy says, to this day, people call me naughty because I was obsessed with it as a kid. It wasn't, like, my favorite cartoon growing up as a kid, but, like, I just remember having the VHS and, like, rewatching it every so often. Yeah, they could re-release it if they fix that one issue. I don't think it's, like, that hard of an issue to fix. Like, I feel like they very much could fix it. Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. I don't know if I want to put it on alright or not the best. Thing is, I don't remember much of what happens in it. I just know it's not as good as the Once Upon a Christmas. I'm just gonna put it down at not the best. Oh, Galaxy says, fun fact, it's a French show in Naughty or Wee Wee. Oh, I get it. I get it. I love when puns, like, transcend language. Or, like, they pick a specific name that, like, still is kind of the same as, like, the original pun. Because, you know, wee wee means yes. To say yes, you nod. I just assumed Naughty was just, like, a fun name. Naughty is voiced by Bridget Lecordier, the French voice actor of Son Gohan. Nice. Fun facts. This I remember watching, but I'm just gonna put it at not the best. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Nico! Welcome to the stream. We're almost done with our Christmas movie tier list. As you can see, so many I need to get on. But these that we narrowed it down to, these ones I have seen. So this haven't seen list is gonna stay the way it is. Oh, it's because he's too kind to say no. And when he nods, his bell tingles. I remember that. White Christmas, I actually just watched yesterday. For the first time. Not the best. I actually, like, could hardly sit through it. Sadly. That's all I gotta say about White Christmas. Like, I know some movies are classics for a reason, but, like, for this movie, How are you doing today? I'm doing great. As you can see, I'm still in the festive season. I'm excited to play some D&D later. I am so good. I'm feeling so good. I hope you're doing good as well. Jingle Jangle is fantastic, and if y'all haven't seen it, it is going right up here at top of nice list. It is great. The whole soundtrack is amazing. Also, the entire cast is also amazing. Even, like, the little kid actors, like, top-notch, top tier. Such fun songs. And also, it's a Christmas movie that also is kind of, like, science-y. Like, the whole aesthetic is, like, a steampunky, like, industrial vibe. But, like, there's also a lot of fun colors. Like, it's not, like, the usual, like, dark browns and stuff that you see in, like, a lot of steampunk, like, aesthetics. Oh no! I think all your stuff was accounted for. Fun fact, Nico was one of the siblings, that were over at my place during Christmas. I'm pretty sure you took the only thing that was missing. We'll check, we'll check. But I'm glad you're doing great. Love Actually. Again, I love me an ensemble cast. Where there's small narratives that all interconnect together. Eh... I think I'll leave it at alright. It's not bad. But it's not great. Oh no, oh no. Those were like, that was like a really good gift. Oh man, oh man. I would hate it if you somehow lost that. Galaxy says there was also a remake of Naughty where he was a detective. And they removed Dynadoll from the show. I'm looking it up. Oh, why'd they remove her? That sucks. Was that a racism? Who knows? Have you seen the new Home Alone yet? No. I don't know if I want to. I appreciate that on this list they didn't just, like, shove all the Home Alones. I like how they just kept it to, like, the 3 that deal with Kevin McAllister. Even though one of them isn't played by the same Kevin. I don't know, I heard it's not as bad. But, like, I feel like it's so pointless. Like, just leave. Just leave these kids alone. And by that, I don't mean at their houses. I mean, like, just let them be at home for the holidays. Why do you keep shoving Home Alone in our faces as if we forgot about, like, the other Home Alones that already exist and already are fine? Why is it like this? We have Christmas on the Square, which is a Dolly Parton movie that I watched last year while I was, like, wrapping Christmas presents. I'm gonna set it at... I wish there was a... like, so bad it's good category. Because I feel like this movie goes, like, in its own little category. Because there's lovely bits about Christmas on the Square. And by lovely bits, I mean, like, Dolly Parton, of course. And, like, the other angel character that's, like, with her. She's lovely. Also, right now I'm forgetting her name, but we mentioned her. She was in the Eloise at Christmas Time movie. The, like, snappy businesswoman. Like, she plays the main character in Christmas on the Square. And she does a good job. Everything else is so terrible. But, like, in a way where you kinda can't help but, like, watch how terrible it is. Especially, there's, like, a preacher character. And, like, I don't know if this is just, like, just how this actor, like, acts or what. But, like, the only other thing I saw this actor in was, like, in another thing where he plays, like, a swarmy, like, evil, like, sort of character. So to see him, like, play as a preacher, but still have, like, that same, like, swarmy evilness about him, like, it was really weird. Is the Bunny Girl special a Christmas movie since the story revolved in an event happening on Christmas Day? Bunny Girl Senpai movie? I don't know, but I can confirm I was crying every tears in my body watching that movie. I haven't seen that. I didn't know they had a special. I don't know, maybe. One episode that I really love watching during, like, the holidays. It doesn't really have anything to do with Christmas. It's more of, like, a New Year's special thing. It's the Fruits Basket episode where they celebrate, like, the New Year together. Like, Fruits Basket as a whole is a very nice time, a very warm, fuzzy time. But, like, that episode specifically, like, it hits me in the feels. So hard. Yeah, no, I haven't seen the Bunny Girl Senpai movie. You should definitely watch it if you like the show. I don't think I've ever seen the show. Let me quickly look it up. Oh, Rascal does not dream of bunny girls. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. Or the English title is Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dreaming Girl? That's weird. I bet they only changed it because, like, Bunny Girl probably wouldn't go well here in America. Yeah, with a lot of OVAs when it comes to anime, I typically watch the show first. And then I watch the OVA, because typically it is just like end of show stuff. Hi Blanco. Welcome. We are almost done with our Christmas tier list. Actually, we have just one more movie to go, and that's Christmas Vacation. This is one I've been meaning to rewatch. I actually went out and, like, bought the DVD for this movie, specifically to rewatch it. Did I regret that decision? We'll see. But I do remember there was one Christmas where they had, like, a 24-hour, like, Christmas marathon of this movie, and I just, like, put it on the TV. There might be some elements that don't age well, but I remember enjoying it, so I'm gonna put it on alright. Watch, when I get a chance to, like, rewatch it, it's probably gonna shift down. But we'll see. Oh, I see. It's because Bunny Girl Senpai is the name of the first volume of the novel, which they use for the entire show. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of Bunny Girl Senpai. I don't actually know what it is. I think there's a girl, and for some reason, this guy can only see her in, like, a bunny girl outfit, even though everyone else just sees her in regular clothes. That's all I know. That's all I know about it. But this... Oh. What are you doing? No, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't know. I did not press a button. Hold on. Okay, I don't know what happened. You guys probably saw that. I don't know why that popped up. That shouldn't have popped up. But yeah. Here's the list. We did it. At the top of the nice list, we have Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. As it should. A classic. That one we almost rewatched this year, but instead we went with the Home Loans. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Then we have Klaus, which is a newer animated movie that y'all should watch if you haven't, along with Jingle Jangle. Do it for me. Do it for Spacey. You will not regret it. Then there is The Muppets Christmas Carol, which is the best Christmas Carol that's out there. And then there's Santa Claus is Coming to Town, which I know is not the better of the Rankin and Bass ones. But in my heart of hearts, it belongs up there. And then under the greats, we have Elf, which is charming, but Will Ferrell brings it down to great instead of top of nice list. We have Barbie's the Nutcracker, which might not be everyone's thing here, but, like, hey, it's a really nice one. And we have Beauty and the Beast and the Enchanted Christmas, which surprisingly a lot of people I know have not seen, and it is a trip. It is a trip and a half. Last holiday. More of a New Year's movie, I think, but underrated. Then we have Jack Frost, which is relatable and sad. Even though it's a movie about some guy's dad who gets reanimated into a snowman. You have Rise of the Guardians, which is great. Arthur Christmas, which, if Klaus didn't exist, I would actually put this up to top of nice list. We have Rudolph, which is more under great for, like, all the stuff surrounding the Rudolph story, not actually the Rudolph story. It's a Wonderful Life. A classic for a reason. Tokyo Godfathers, again, watch it for me if you haven't. And then we have Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm not gonna go through, like, every single movie. I just want to go through, like, these top 2 tiers. All these other ones, I'm pretty satisfied. And there are some movies I wish were on this list that weren't. But oh well. Like, there's a new, like, gay Christmas one that came out this year, actually, called Single All the Way. Which is so much better than Happiest Season. Which I know everyone considers as, like, the gay, like, Hallmark Christmas movie. It's not even Hallmark, but, you know, that's, like, that's, like, a whole different, like, genre on its own. You say Hallmark Christmas movie, I'm pretty sure most people know what you're talking about. But yeah, I'm surprised Happiest Season is on this list, but not Single All the Way. But if y'all want to see, like, some cute gays get together during the holidays, I recommend. Someone say Hallmark Christmas movies? Now, I would pull up. I bet you there's a tier list out here that is just only the Hallmark Christmas movies, or at least the prominent ones. But I feel like, since they all have, like, the same generic, like, plot and everything, it would be, like, so hard to determine which one, just based on the title and, like, the little, like, poster alone, like, which one is which. There are literally thousands, yeah. Blanco says, I think Gremlins is sorta a Christmas movie. Yeah, that one along with Die Hard is one of those where it's not technically a Christmas movie, but people say that it is, so, like, because of those reasons alone, I kind of feel like I need to watch it, even though I still haven't yet, and I'm sorry. As for... I'm not gonna pull up a big tier list maker. That would, we would be sitting here for hours. But in the genre that is Hallmark Christmas movie, the few that I've seen and would recommend on top of all the others would be, if we count Single All the Way, that one. Technically, the new Spider-Man movie's a Christmas movie. Technically. I'm not gonna count that, because sadly I still haven't seen it. Mostly because money. 'Tis the holidays. I have spent a lot of money. But also, Christmas in Handcuffs is a riot. It's on Hulu. If anyone has Hulu, I would recommend watching it. It's about a girl who got broken up with her shitty boyfriend on Christmas Eve. Before, like, going to, like, go to, like, some, like, getaway with, like, her controlling family. So she decides to kidnap someone and just have this, like, fake, like, dating romance with him. And a lot of crazy things happen. It's a treat. I hope you haven't been spoiled to anything. Luckily I haven't. There was one, like, little, not really a spoiler, but, like, an aspect of the movie that I was, like, kind of spoiled with. But But it's one of those things where, like, even though it was a sort of spoiler, like, on the other hand, it's one of those things where, like, if you think about it, it's like, well, of course that's what would happen in this movie. I'm being as vague as possible to, like, not, not also accidentally spoil things for people. But luckily, other than that, ooh, yeah, I've been avoiding the new Doctor Strange movie trailer, because I have a feeling it's gonna spoil things from the Spider-Man movie. But that is very exciting. Very exciting. No. No, Galaxy, you're good. You're good. I was actually just gonna get to that, and I'm not just saying that because you said something in the chat. I was just waiting for you to finish your synopsis. Why was that such a hard word? Oh, that's a weird bunch of titles. Bunny Girl Senpai is about this boy meeting a girl wearing a bunny outfit, trying to get other people from noticing her because she is slowly disappearing from the world and everyone's memories. Oh, that's sad. Due to a phenomenon called adolescent syndrome. That sounds very generic and very made up. Where psychological trauma manifests themselves on the body and supernatural symptoms. The show follows the main character trying to help many characters throughout this phenomenon. Oh. That sounds a lot better than what the title implies and entails. I keep telling myself I should try it out. Oh, I just want to download. I don't want to log in. I just want to download. I want to save this. I'll just keep this up. I'll just keep this up, and I'll save it later after I'm done streaming. Because again, I want to post this on my Twitter. Now that we're done. Now that we're done with this. Galaxy says, the title is actually very clever with the context. Be warned, it's a tear-jerker. Why can't I speak today? But also relatable. Oh no. Oh no, I'm afraid to know exactly how relatable it's gonna be. Okay. Now that we're done with this, this was fun. I think I'm gonna switch over. Maybe you need water. Maybe. It's been a while since I drank some water. Okay, I'm gonna drink my water, and then I'm gonna switch things around. We're gonna do our little, like, Pokemon unwrapping. Not as intense as usual years, but you know. There's only so much Pokemon, and also Pokemon cards have been a lot more expensive than usual. Let me tell you, there's a lot of booster packs and stuff that I've seen where I'm like, ooh, I would really want that, but also I don't want to drop, like, nearly $200 on it. No thank you, I don't have that money. I promise I'm still drinking water. Thank you. Actually, an ad is gonna start soon. So I think we're gonna go on a little break. Let an ad play. Refresh my water, because even though not much redemption has happened. I forgot to refill it at the start. I'm gonna do that. And we'll be right back. We're back. Hello. Oh, also, I hope you enjoy your certain magical index, Hobo Senpai. And also, happy holidays. I don't know if you're still here, but happy holidays. Oh man, Blanca, don't get me started with figure collecting. Like, that's something I really want to start doing. And I do, like, sort of have, like, some figures you can kind of see in the background. How do cameras work? Like, forever ago, I bought me a set of, Young Avengers, like, action figures. And I still have them, because, of course, they're my favorite. I have some, like, Pokemon figures. But I want some, like, actual, like, anime character figures. And there's one that I really should have bought when it first, like, came up as a pre-order. It's of, Kiyosoma from Fruits Basket. And right now, outside of, like, pre-order and everything, it's going for, like, almost $300. And it's like, that, as much as I love it, is not worth it. That's not... That's not the price. I'm not gonna throw down that money just for, like, a little anime boy. If it was, like, a more extensive figure, then, like, maybe. But he's just, like, sitting there. Like, I feel like the only reason why it's that expensive is because, like, there's probably not that much out there, and especially, I say this especially so because there's one of Yuki, in that same pose and everything. Like, again, it's nothing all that special. And he's only, like, $100. So it's like, why? Why is Yuki so cheap? But not Kyo. I'm so mad. I'm so mad about it. Oof. I'm not gonna read all that, Galaxy, because that's a lot. But if that's just the tip of the iceberg, then oh no. When I eventually get around to trying it out, I'm gonna bring tissues. I'm gonna bring tissues. But yes, welcome to the Pokemon segment. That isn't 100% festive, but it's a thing we do every year around this time. And, you know, Pokemon's fun. For those of you who are new, I want to show some of my collection so far. Oh, boy. This bad boy is... Look at how thick. Look at how thick this is. This is my collection. Hold on. Oh, this is a good page. Here it is. There's some of the cards. I have them all in order. From 1 to, like, 900 and some. Holy moly, I know. It's not full. It's not full. Like I say as I... there we go. This is happy. I say as I come to a page that's, like, full of cards. But yeah, there's no way... There's no way this is, like, all completely, like, full. But that is the goal. It was never originally my goal to catch them all. But here I am. Here I am. That's a lot of cards, I know. I wish I could just sit here and just comb through every page. Yeah, it is my pride and joy. It is so hefty. And again, that wasn't my intention when I started collecting Pokemon cards. I just liked them because of the art, and I still like them because of the art. But now that I have a binder, now I have a need. I have a need to fill, like, every single slot. Even if it's not, like, every character that exists. And, like, even if it's not every card that exists of the Pokemons. I still want a very full, like, set. Maybe once I, like, fill every slot, once I get a card of, like, every Pokemon, which is gonna be impossible, because there's always gonna be more Pokemon. I feel like after that, then I'm gonna focus on, okay, let's do, like, a card set at a time. Let's try and get, like, every single one. And then just, like, build from there. Ew, Blanca says, did find a couple figures that got my eye. Is it Tharsha? Is it Lynn, maybe? No, please, share with the class. There's also a few figures, other than the Fruits Basket ones. There's, like, a few of, I was just gonna say, like, JoJo's, but, like, specifically, Caesar Zeppeli... I feel like I said his name wrong. Caesar Zeppeli, I want a figure of him. And also, obviously, Joseph Joestar. Those are my faves. That is my fave, so far, of all of the JoJo's. But I don't know if I want them in, like, their plain outfits, or there's also some figures where it's, like, in their, like, alternate color scheme outfits. Ooh, the final, the Dragon Lord from Dragon Quest 1. Hold on, let me set this bad boy down. Oh, the final form. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I was also gonna show off, because I have mini binders that just have, like, cards that I like. Just kind of, like, outside of the binder. Also, I'll have you know, that binder does not count also, like, the thick stack of duplicates that I have. Yeah, these cards aren't that special, I just like them. Hold on. Let me get the actual mini binder that I meant to show you guys. Ooh, Elizabeth from Persona 3. Good choice, good choice. Excuse me, I'm not even going to do anything with the screen. I'll be right back. That stays right there. Don't fall. Thank you. Yeah. Elizabeth is a very good choice. I approve. Now, this is the mini binder I wanted to show you guys that has all of my fancy cards in them. I got those. I got these. Of course, I have Wally. And of course, I put Gardevoir next to Wally, because of course, cannot separate them. I don't really know exactly how good these are. I just know that it's full art and it's very pretty and shiny. Let's see. I'm just gonna show you guys, like, all of my more fancy cards that I have. I think I have a rainbow one. Yes, I do. Here they are. Here they are. Very nice, very nice. Very rainbow, very gay. I think this might be the end. No, I also got, like, a full of these guys. Oh, and these guys. Is that it? Yeah, that's about it. And the rest are just, like, cards that I like. Pokemons that I enjoy. Also, look at... Did I mention it's also falling apart? Also, look at these adorable snow runts. Let me just put that together. And make sure it doesn't fall apart again. I keep meaning to, like, get super glue and, like, fix this. But also, sometimes it's just easy to, like, take like, the good half. And just, like, show that, as opposed to, like, the entire mini binder. Ooh, Alucard from Castlevania, that's out of stock. Out of stock, is what I meant to say. Yeah, I didn't even look for figures for Alucard, because I know it was either going to be sold out, or going to be hella expensive. Man. So sad. So very sad. And I know I would disappoint myself, because Alucard, best character. I love him. I love him and his deep V-neck. Like what also says. Hope Maru and Genjuro from Samurai Showdown. Good ones, good ones. So I think I'm just gonna leave these up here. Trying to think what other figures I have on my, like, to-have list. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, of course I'm gonna, like, draw a blank. But I know, like, once I, like, actually think. Or, like, I'll be, like, about to go to sleep, and it's like, oh, yes. That's the anime character I want. Ooh, did find a body pillow of him. I don't think they exist yet. I doubt it, because it's still, like, kind of fresh and new. But if it does exist, I do want an anime figure of, Diluc, from Genshin Impact. Maybe one of Razor, just because he's my main. Maybe. But mostly Diluc. Mostly Diluc. He's great. He's fantastic. This lovely thing is what we're going to be opening today. I don't think I have anything in Involving Skies, which is mostly why I picked it, and also, like, it was one of the few Pokemon things at my work that I could find. Because they get snatched up fast. Probably a bootleg pack, but, like, who cares? I've given up. But along with the booster, there's also 30, like, random cards, 2 foils, and a bonus. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Watch. It's all, like, Steam Siege, or, what's another one I have a lot of? There's a lot from, like, the X and Y generation that I have. Hold on. What was the other really big one? Come on, load more expansions. Oh yeah, I have a lot of Cosmic Eclipse. Crimson Invasion's also one I have a lot of. Yeah, Steam Siege, Fates Collide, Breakpoint. I don't think I have any Roaring Skies. I think I have some Primal Flash. These probably all just sound like names to y'all. Yeah, I think that's, like, most of what my collection is. If not just, like, random bits from, like, other sets. Oh, I would love a little Chi-Chi, like, anime figure. Chi-Chi's my child. I just got her in my last pull. Like, a 5-star Chi-Chi, along with a 5-star Ito. So I'm very excited to, like, level her up and, like, actually use her. The Luke figure still doesn't exist. For shame. This is a travesty. Okay. I think we're gonna leave this pack as last. Because I feel like we're gonna have more chances to get, like, fancy shit in that than in this, like, random set of cards. I still laugh, like, because I asked my dad, like, just in case he happened to find anything, of, like, hey, also look out for, like, Genshin Impact stuff for Christmas for me, because that's something I'm, like, really into, and cannot stop talking about. And, like, his first question was just like, oh, is Genshin Impact, like, only female characters? And I'm like, huh, that's an odd question to ask me. I mean, I guess all the guys have long hair as well, and it's anime, so it's hard to discern that. And then it hit me like, oh, he probably saw a lot of horny things. A lot of horny figures, a lot of horny body pillows. And I did apologize to him on Christmas, because he mentioned it again on Christmas, and I'm like, I am so sorry, Dad. Noah says I would die for an Albedo, Venti, or Zhao figure. I have a feeling they would come out with a Venti figure, like, right away. Maybe of, like... Well, I mean, he's, like, the main... Not really the face of Genshin Impact, but, like, I feel like that's the one character everyone, like, at least knows of, if they don't know any other characters from Genshin Impact. At least that's my opinion. Who knows? Alright. I've seen a Mona. Yeah, Mona's popular. I don't know. I'm not really into her. It's weird. Ooh. We have ourselves a Durant so far. It will focus. It's probably just not going to focus at all. Have a blurry Durant. There it is. There's the Durant. I like it. It's sassy. It's like we just stumbled upon it, and it's just like, what are you doing here? This is my turf, my grass. Next, we have... a level ball. Okay. I was not expecting trainer cards, but, you know, if it's a random... It's a random assortment. There's gonna be some. We have a Grand Ball. So far, I haven't seen any cards. They'll do the thing. So far, I haven't seen any cards that I already have. That's pretty fun. We have ourselves a Quick Ball. Oh, fun fact. Fun fact. As part of a stocking stuffer, my roommates gave me one of those, like, Lego, like, Pokemon sets where, like, they're inside a Pokeball, and you get to, like, put them together. As you do with Lego. And, honestly, I was just assuming it was just, like, some, like, random one. I forgot that you actually can see, like, what Pokemon you're gonna get inside the balls. And it was inside a Quick Ball, which I haven't seen before. I thought they were only, like, in just basic Pokeballs. So, like, that was cool. But also, the specific Pokemon it was, and I love the fact that, like, they gave me just the Pokeball, like, none of the, like, signage or anything that comes with it, so, like, I didn't know what was inside until I opened it. And it was a Litwick. I will show you guys when we're done with our cards. Because it's cute. Blanco says, gee, I wonder why. Still doesn't beat Tharsius, though. I mean... eh. Again, Mona's okay. And not for those reasons. Oh, we have a Rhyhorn. I think I might have this one already. There it is. It's cute. We have a hop. I have so many of this. So many hops. Hop is okay. Not as bad as Hal. When it comes to, like, the friendship, best friend characters in the game. Oh, we have a Blessey. So far, no grand, exciting ones, which I'm not all that surprised. Pokemon Center lady. Pokemon communication. Okay, we just have a computer. A computery box. Dan. Why does Dan have his own card? I mean, I guess the Pokeball guy also has cards for himself. Schnum. Marnie still leaves a sour taste. Yeah, also not that big a fan of Marnie. We have Arcuda. Do. Would I be banned for just humming a few bars of music? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what copyright's like on the internet these days? I feel like it's always changing. And it's always getting worse. We have Acerola, if that's not how we say her name. It is now. I also am not... she's a child. She looks like a child. She doesn't... she exists. We have a scoop up net. I did not know this was a thing. Watch, these scoop up nets and Pokemon communicator things are actually, like, bootlegged and not actual Pokemon cards. Oh, Heracross. Heracross is neat. Especially in the current anime. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. Well, I hope you have a good holiday, good sleeps, assistant. Thank you for sticking around. Have fun, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, Heracross. The episode where they sort of introduce Heracross and stuff in the newest anime, would have to be one of my favorite episodes. With, like, the Cricketune lady, Cricketina, I think her name was. She's adorable. She's great. At least Bede was a better rival. I can agree. I miss asshole rivals. I miss actual, like, angsty characters who just want to beat your ass. Okay, we have a good goat. Is that what that name is? Is that what this is actually called? I'm gonna have to look this up. Because for some reason, I don't think that's right. That doesn't sound like a real Pokemon name, but I guess it is. Weird. The more you know. I've been playing the games, I've been watching the anime for like how many years, and I'm still discovering new things. New things about Pokemon. We have an ordinary rod. This is a very exciting stack. Yes, yes. Very exciting. Very good. Valerian Zigzagoon. I think I already have this, but, like, we love to see him. He's a very happy scamp. Will he focus, though? That is the question. Man, I love that that's what they went with his design. So nice. So funky. We have ourselves a little Clefairy. Very basic, very good. We have another Galarian Zigzagoon. Wow, I was not expecting copies, but here we go. Ooh. Crocodile? That's what this is? Yes, I think so. The new anime made me like Dragonite. Yeah, that was a really cool episode too. Just like diving into like the lore and stuff of Dragonite. I like it. Yeah, the newer Pokemon anime is Y'all shouldn't sleep on it. Like, I hope there's more episodes. Granted, I haven't seen any of the newer stuff that dropped. I want more episodes where we just, like, focus on a Pokemon and we sort of get, like, a little explanation that we haven't had yet in, like, how many years we had in, like, the 20-some odd years of, like, other animes that we've had. Here's an energy. Like, yes, please discuss about this obscure Pokemon that we all, like, haven't really paid attention to. Like, give us a reason to love it. Like, please. No, here's another energy. I don't know why there's a Mew in the corner of that card. Weird, maybe it means something. We have ourselves a Steel. And another Psychic. And some water. Now that we have water, I'm going to drink my water. And, like, I already, like, talked about the Cricketina episode. But, like, that episode made me like Heracross. Just saying. We have another Psychic. So many energies. We don't need this. We don't need this energy in our life. We have some electric. We have some dark. Alright, let's see what else we have. We have another good goat, but it's shiny. It's doing the thing. It's like a reverse foil. Or is this actual foil? I forget if reverse foil is where it's, like, on Pokemon or not. Well, that was disappointing. And it's unidentified fossil, but it's all shiny. Yeah, that was really disappointing. I should have bought, like, a couple others. But that's okay, we still have this. Sorry if this is a lot of sounds. Unless you're into it. Into the cracklies. How are all the, like, kids doing it these days? Is it, like, 3 from the back or 3 from the front? Or is it 4 from the back? I almost saw something. It looked kind of good. We have Petal. That's cute. I don't remember if I have this one, but it's cute. Now, if only I could grab onto this. Ooh. Ooh, yes. I'm a big fan of Sableye. I don't think I have this one. But it's gonna go so lovely with my collection. I'm gonna set you down separate. Okay, I did my 3 from the whatever wrong. That's okay. I'm actually not gonna show that yet. Energy. Gordy. Who I have no feelings or opinions of because I have not played the game that he's in. Ooh. I love this line. That's a cool card. Focus, please. I know, there's 2 heads. It's so hard to focus. 3 if you count my own. There we go. We have Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf is okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. It's a single strike card. Lobbuffet. Nice. I like how it's like an action shot, and it's kind of like, you know, the toys that Wobbuffet is based off of, where you, like, knock it down and then, like, it gets back up again. It looks like it's, like, almost about to, like, spring back up from this, you know? Like, as soon as it gets back up, it's gonna pull a reversal and just, like, wham. Like, right into you. Ooh, this is nice. This is pretty. We have a Rapid Strike. Hip, hop it. That's what this is. Hop it. I like it. I like it. Very pretty. Still waiting for my polar mama bear to appear in the new anime. I'm surprised. Like, I know the anime is more about, like, all of the regions and stuff. But I'm still surprised. Like, they spent, like, a hot minute in Galar. Like, she should exist. Please, why can't they? Ah! Hello, and also goodbye. Hope your Christmas was fun, and wish you a Happy New Year. Until next time, bye. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. That is so nice. Thank you for the bits. The bits. I appreciate that so much. So nice, friend. Oh. Swablu. That's okay. That's an okay card. And then we have this one. I am excited for this one's alternate form in the newest game. Is it gonna do the thing? I don't. So. Like, it's all, like, ghosty and shit, and, like, of course, I like the ghosts. Like, come on. I want me a little ghost pup. A little sad ghost pup. I want to make it so it's not so sad anymore. Hello, my daughter. Let's log out. Yes. It looks like such, like, a nice little, like, marshmallow that I just want to, like, cuddle with. Also, I gotta remember to, like, buy the game. Because I didn't get it for Christmas. Not that it's out yet, but it's, like, gonna be out soon. Yeah, I know it's a fox. But, like, fox pups exist. Also, I feel like foxes kind of teeter on that, like, is it a cat? Is it a dog? Is it both? It's actually its own thing, but you know. But the thing that I sort of teased and I accidentally saw, like, a bit early is this Espeon. I am very happy about this. Espeon's not my favorite, but I just love... I love the vibes. I love the elegance that Espeon has. Hold on, there's like a specific angle it seems to only like to focus. Doesn't help that I can't really sit still. I'm a very shaky boy. Oh well. Still. That is... I'm gonna find a way to reorganize this, to make room for it. I'm excited. Also, that's all the Pokemon cards. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's not as much as usual. Again, Pokemon cards be expensive these days. And it was still, like, a good batch, even though it was full of disappointment. Still a good batch to just kind of, like, you know, open it up. See what's inside. See what surprises await. Not too disappointed. We got, like, still some 2 good ones. And that's all that matters. Trying to think now. I don't think I have a Sableye card yet. Or if I do, it's maybe only once. It's probably not gonna, like, take too long for me to, like, reorganize. Because trust me, when I get, like, days where I have, like, a couple packs, and I open them, and it's, like, a bunch of new stuff, it takes, like, forever to, like, reorganize. Sometimes it takes, like, even, like, a whole day to, like, reorganize my whole, like, binder system. And make sure, like, everything's in its right place, and I didn't accidentally, like, skip over numbers or anything. Good times. Good times. This was fun. This was a good stream. It's nice to be able to, like, sit here and just, like, chat away. As opposed to, like, playing games. This isn't me preluding and saying, like, oh, we're not gonna be playing games anymore. Of course, we're gonna be, like, continuing our games in our struggles. Currently playing the original Diamond and Pearl games. Nice, nice. How is it compared to, like, the newest? Or have you not played the newest? Or is it just, like, more of the same? Because, like, even though I have yet to play the Diamond and Pearl games, like, I don't really feel like I need to really... like, I don't really feel a need to even go out and get, like, the newest one. Honestly. No, it says it was nice to see you opening and showing your cards. Thank you. Thank you. It's always cool to get to, like, show off my collection. Because, like, even though it's not, like, a complete collection, like, I still am proud of, like, how much I've been able to, like, stack up over the years. It's one of those things where, like, you know, if you, like, showed that to, like, a smaller version of you, they would, like, just go, like, insane. Oh, man. I was going to use my mouse, as I do. That's not how we do things. Not on my laptop. No sir, no way. What I am currently doing, and currently looking up, is my YouTube page. Because that is just the easiest, way to look at all the videos we've done. Because Twitch doesn't keep all of them. Which is the only, like, downgrade, I'd say, when it comes to, like, switching to Twitch. Because I don't remember, like, all the stuff. Blanco says I've not yet played the remakes. Okay, okay. Again, other than the fact that, like, it's like a new Pokemon game on the Switch, I don't really see a reason. I don't have that nostalgia. I'm so sorry. Fake Pokemon fan right here. Call me out. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Oh, wow. Wow, we played a lot more than I remember. Yeah, this year, we, like, in January, we were still playing Nier Automata. Such a fun time. And we also started Hades. And we started Cold Steel 2. Which, I have the third Cold Steel. Eventually, I'm gonna get back into Cold Steel. That is not a thing that's going away. I need to see what's gonna happen next. I need to see if my children are okay. Let's see, we also played The Witness this year. That was a fun time, as confusing and nerve-wracking as it was. Other than that, we played the first Ace Attorney, which was fun to revisit. We also played Metopia, also fun. Blanca says, but I've seen they did fix some problems compared to the original. Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. Like, if not, then, like, what's the point? What was the point of bringing it back? Oh, yeah. We also did all of Heavy Rain, all of Yakuza 0. We also tried Bloodstained, finally. And now we're playing Spiritfarer. Yes, a good chunk of games. Good chunk of games. I am very happy with that list. Also, I think this year was, like, the year where it was, because it came after I had my top surgery. Which was another fun yearly accomplishment. That I still can't believe happened. Me getting top surgery. But after I got top surgery, that's when we switched to our schedule we have now. Which is weekly. I was gonna say bi-weekly, but bi-weekly is like every other week. But like twice a week schedule. And I'm very happy with this twice a week schedule. And I can't wait to see, like, what this twice-a-week schedule is gonna look, game-wise, like, after we do, like, a full year of it, if that makes sense. If that makes sense to you guys. Like, I wonder how many more games we're gonna, like, fit in, over the course of the next year. Blanca says, more Pokemon options for the Underground. The contest did change. Oh, really? Honestly, I'm surprised they changed the contest. But also, like, I hardly, like, touch the contest. One of the games you have yet to finish, Metopia. That's right, that's right. A lot of these games actually... Well, I say a lot of these games. It's more like the smaller games I did not finish. Like, to be honest, I didn't finish Metopia. I didn't finish Hades, sadly. Although that's a game I purposely was like, alright, we're not gonna do this on stream anymore because, like, it's hard to focus between chat, and, like, you need a lot of focus. A lot of, like, laser focus to play Hades. Also, The Witness we did not finish. Because it's just hard. And as much as I like The Witness, why keep playing a game if it's hard and you're not having fun? Unless it became a stream where we just had, like, the walkthrough open on one screen and then, like, the game on the other, and we just, like, cheated our way through it, but that's not fun either. That's not satisfying. I mean, do what you need to do to finish your game. We don't shame that here. Use a walkthrough if you need it. But, like, when it comes to, like, me streaming The Witness, like, nah. Yeah. As for goals in the next year, I honestly don't really have that many. Like, I'm just cool, like, vibing with you guys. I know eventually, I don't know if it's gonna come right after Spiritfarer, but eventually I want to play, Cold Steel 3. Now this is a big if, but I've been dying for this, but if, again, strong if somehow magically, Atlas, if you're listening, Santa, can you hear me? If they remake / port Persona 3, I would really love to play it on the channel. Like, with fresh eyes, like, right off the gate, like, when it premieres. I would love that for us. And I'm sorry I keep shaking my desk. Also, I just had it. Why am I losing it? Why am I losing my train of thought? I got it. I got it back. Don't worry. Also, The Great Ace Attorney, I do also really want to play this year on the channel. I feel like I would fail myself if we didn't. Other than games, I just really want to break, like, 100 people's, like, 100 followers. It'd also be great to have more subs, but, like, that's money. And if you have money and you want to throw it my way, that option is there. But also, just, like, more followers in general. Like, that would be great. It'd be great to break 100. We're almost there. We're at, 94. I think. So we're close. We're close. Obviously, if there's more than that, like, fantastic. But otherwise, just baseline, just want 100 peoples. Please. I'm cute and soft. And I play games. Games that sometimes aren't cute and soft, but you know, we're here. And when you're here, you're family. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if that's basically it. But yeah. I can't think of anything else more to ask for. Like, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm so thankful for this channel. I'm so thankful for everyone who watches. Like, even if, like, you don't say words in chat, just as long as you're having a good time and you're enjoying yourself, like, that's all I ask for. Like, I'm glad I provide this service. I'm glad you guys deal with my awkward self. Like, along with, like, some of the newer friends that I've made this year, or, like, some of the newer friends that I've become, like, closer to, like, that's all I'm thankful for, like, this year in general. So, yeah. Thank you for existing. Thank you for enjoying me, even when I forget to save before a big boss fight and have to restart the entire game over again. Cough, cough. Yakuza 0. You're great, thank you. But also, you're biased. You don't count. No, I love you. You're great. Currently editing the Miitopia video. Yes. I can't wait to see how that edit goes. I can't wait to see it when it's done. Also, I'm just really happy to see you back, like, in the editing mindset. Like, I think your editing's really fun, and your videos are fun. And it sucks when, like, burnout / like, blocks happen. Whether they be, like, writing blocks, art blocks, or editing blocks. Like, that sucks, and I'm glad you're back. Damn, I'm complimenting you. You accepted. Okay, I will. I'll do my best, I promise. I know according to the schedule it says that we have like an hour left, but I think I'm just gonna, you know, end this here. End this on a high note. I wish everyone well. I'm glad all your holidays have gone smoothly, and if they haven't, I hope you found ways to combat that. Or just kind of like, you know, still found time to yourself doing your own thing. And not to toot my own horn or anything. But I also hope that throughout this holiday season, I hope that my streams have, you know, helped you guys be less stressful over the holidays. That is my wish to you guys. And I hope you guys a lovely, what I call liminal Spacemas, which is the time between the 25th and the 1st of January. This weird time between holidays. I hope you guys lots of rest, lots of good food. I hope the New Year's fun. Also, it's Kwanzaa currently. I don't know when it ends, but for anyone who celebrates the Kwanzaas, I wish you a happy Kwanzaa. And also, even though I've said this before when it happened, a happy Hanukkah as well. And a happy Yule. Bitchin' Yule, everyone. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. But yeah, happy solstice. When I say happy holidays, I mean happy holidays. Whatever it is you celebrate, even if it's not what I celebrate myself. Like, I only loosely celebrate Christmas because, like, that's just what I was raised on, and I'm not even, like, I'm agnostic, I'm not even religious, but, like, you know, happy times with the family. Who can, like, say no to that? Christmas was stolen from the pagans anyways. Yes, whatever it is you guys celebrate. Even if you don't celebrate anything, I hope good times. I'm probably rambling by now, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my soul. I wish you all good times and happiness and safety. Because Panini is still firmly pressing down on the universe. I should sign off. I should sign off by now, because otherwise I'm just going to keep rambling and rambling and rambling. And then it's going to be an hour, and then we're here. I know things have been hectic given, like, you know, the season. But after this, I say after this, actually on Thursday, just before New Year's Eve, we're going to be back playing Spiritfarer, as we do. I don't know if we're gonna finish the game, but we're, like, pretty close to finishing the game. I think we're at, like, 70%. I do have, like, kind of a loose goal of what we're gonna do after that, but, like, as for, like, the next big game, I have no clue. It might be Cold Steel 3, it might not. Seeing you rambling's fun, thank you. I'm glad it's still entertaining. No, like, it's all up to you guys. Like, I'm down to play whatever. It's down to, like, really what you guys, like, are in the mood for. But after this Thursday, then we're gonna go back to our usual Monday, Friday streams. Every week, without a doubt. Without any, like, interruptions. Like, I don't think there's gonna be, like, any big holidays that come up afterwards. Unless, like, it happens to be, like, my birthday. But I think my birthday, like, doesn't usually fall on, like, a Monday or a Friday. Oh well, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. If anyone is still magically watching watching this, or if you're watching this in the past on YouTube, hello. Follow my Twitch instead. But still follow my YouTube, because that's where I post all my VODs that disappear from the Twitch space. Because that's just a thing Twitch does. It doesn't save all the content. But on my YouTube, it does save all my content. Every single one. Even the embarrassing things. Even the things from when I was just starting out. That I would rather not exist. But, you know, character growth. We love to see it. Yeah, if you haven't followed the Twitch, subscribe if you have money, but if not, don't feel bad. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you can just, like, subscribe for free anyways. Do that. Use Jeff Bezos' money. Also, in my About page, I also have links to other, social media sites and stuff. There's also a Discord where we hang out outside of streams, and it's a fun time. And we share fan art and, like, other things. I think the other links I have are just, like, my Instagram, my Twitter, that sort of thing. I might even have, like, a link to my Tumblr, but, like, the way Tumblr is currently, I wouldn't be surprised if Tumblr just, like, somehow, like, erased my Tumblr from, like, existence because of, like, all the current, like, shitty, like, ban things that they're doing. It's stupid. It's stupid. I'm not gonna get into it. I just know that, like, someone else I've been following since, like, forever, like, somehow got their blog, like, terminated. So I'm just, like, sitting here just, like, waiting for it to happen. Yeah, Stretch Boy, thank you. I will stretch. Not that there's any specific reason why my Tumblr would be banned, but, like, also, they're being really weird about, like, specific words that, like, aren't even, like, terrible words. I don't know, it's, like, a whole thing. That's good. Good end of stream stretching. And this is where I will leave you guys. Have a good day. Like I already mentioned 1,000 times. Good holiday season. Can't wait for next year. Can't wait to see what happens. Can't wait to see what other changes the channel goes through. Hopefully good changes. But we'll see. And I will see you guys in the future. Bye!